For starters, Central Oklahoma this weekend essentially battle for first place in the MIAA. As a senior, how exciting is that to be a part of a team that's been able to accomplish this so far?
Right, I mean, it's super exciting. Play for first place, that's pretty big in the soccer program. So as a senior, I'm just glad to be a part of it.
And what stood out to you about the way you guys have been able to succeed so far? 9 wins at this point is a pretty good start.
Yeah, I mean, that's the same amount of, more actually than wins we had than last year. So, I mean, it's just a big accomplishment. We still have 6 games to go, so we're just going to go up from here.
What's stood out to you about looking at Central Oklahoma and as you guys have been kind of formulating a game plan to go down there?
I mean, they definitely have 2 fast forwards, so, I mean, we're just going to try to play defensively and then get up and try to get a goal.
So many new faces this year, a lot of young kids, and what stood out to you about them? And a lot of them have been able to make an impact, whether offensively or defensively so far this year.
Right, I mean, we've had a freshman center back come back and play with me, and she's awesome, and our center mid's been playing awesome, so, I mean, it's just exciting. They're fast, they're excited to play, and it's just really exciting.
What are you looking forward to the most about being near the top of the standings?
Being in the top 4, we just are excited to host a postseason game. So,
Coach, big weekend for your girls this week. Take me through what this week of practice has been as you get ready for Central Oklahoma.
It's been good. We're not trying to do anything different, that we've done all year. We watched a little film on UCO together because they are more dynamic than probably any team we've seen all year. Having a girl that scored 17 goals and probably close to 50 goals for the season is definitely a different challenge for us defensively. So it does bring definitely big challenges, but after watching them on film, we see why they are 12-0. They are really good. Hard to stop. They get off to a good start, so we're going to be locked in defensively and be on top of our game just to have a chance.
Well, your defense has been equal to the challenge, if not risen above quite a bit this year. How big has that been? Taking the pressure off a young goalkeeper, and just that defense as a whole in the middle of the field has been really, really energetic and high octane.
Yeah, we got to cover for each other in the back. Our second defending has been pretty good. We got to make sure we're not flat against a UCO team that can get behind you in a heartbeat. But we've limited the shots on our keepers, and that's been good. So when we've needed to defend and keep them to 0, have a shutout, we've gotten it. It's just going to be a greater challenge here on Friday.
You don't have that one go-to kid, but you have a lot of kids that can score. I believe it's maybe even double figures players that have been able to get the ball in the net this year. That has to be encouraging for you too. It's not something you don't have that one kid that they can key in on. You have a lot of different ways to beat them.
We do, and positionally we score a lot out of the midfield. Not many teams score as many goals out of the midfield. I think our midfielders have scored the most in the MIAA as far as any midfield unit. So it's tough. It's different. Sometimes when you get a lockdown on forwards, you know who they are. You know where they're going to be. And when you get a lockdown on midfielders, they're coming from retreated positions. So oftentimes it's tougher. But we do spread it out and we score in a variety of ways. We're good on set pieces and the flow of play. And generally, just all around, you never know who's going to strike on any given moment.
At this point in the season, still easily the best start in program history. That has to be just the general excitement around the office and around the practice field with the amount of success you guys have had to this point.
It is. It's exciting. We knew we were better, and it's resulting in wins on the field. It's translating into our last games. We hope it translates into what spot we are, not whether we're going to make the playoffs or not, So that's going to be a first for us because we're always just fighting to get in. But it'll be nice to be able to jockey for position and hopefully one of the top spots.